All right. Hello, everybody. This is Mike Selecki, and I am coming to you with a very special summer send off. Usually, at the end of the school year, I tell all our kids to have a great summer. I tell them to keep practicing because, of course. Um, I thank them for all their hard work, and I kind of send them on their way. I don't usually get very mushy and sentimental because honestly, most of them, it's not that long until I see them again. It's just a couple weeks of downtime, and then we hit the ground running again with summer parades and then band camp, and the whole cycle starts all over again. But this year was and is still very different. We normally have two summer parades, but the Ionia Free Fair, unless I'm mistaken, is altered to the point of not being recognizable anymore, in that I don't think we're doing the Ionia Free Fair Parade. The Portland 4th of July festivities are still undecided, and I am talking to the city people that are in charge of that, and they're working very hard to make sure everyone can safely have a great 4th of July weekend. So I will keep you folks updated when I know more about that. But as far as getting mushy, it is definitely my time to get very mushy. This year, the 1920 school year, started off very, very strong. There were a lot of really great things happening. There were more students involved in music than ever in my career before, because I'm still kind of young. And then more involved in music than Portland has had in a long time. So those are all really, really big milestones for us. We're making really high quality music. And I've told a lot of people this when they ask me about it. Every performance we had was better than the one before. And that's kind of a standard that I wanted to get to with our students, because that's ultimately the goal, always to try to be better than you were before. Um, we were working very hard. Students were practicing a lot more at home. We were always self reflecting and seeing what we could do better. One of the things I tried to do this year was to perpetuate the idea that musicians are good people. Musicians help each other, musicians support each other, musicians represent themselves and their communities in the best possible way. And there are countless students that we've had this year exemplify those ideas. They work so hard and they have done amazing things. I would be sitting here all day trying to list everyone individually, so I do want to thank you. All of our hard efforts did not go unnoticed. All of the hard work we've done this year has been noticed by members of the community, members of the school, people that work at the school, regardless of what capacity. They've all seen the amazing things that our students are doing, and they are very, very supportive. We are no longer, if it ever formally existed, I can't attest to that, but we are no longer in a period where the arts at Portland are unappreciated. Everything I've seen that the arts program has been growing, has been building, has been putting forth into the community, has been supported and welcomed with open arms by all of the admin, fellow teachers, parents, family, everyone in this town. This is an amazing town slash city. I love being here. I love working on my house. It's kind of small, but I really like the Mr. Fix It idea. So I've been going to town on that. So moral of the story, everything was going great. And then March happened and everything got put on hold. Everything, no matter what you can think of, got put on hold. And that included the growth of our music program. Um, yeah, I've been, if it seems that I've been a little distant and not communicating with you folks as much as normal, it's because I was really upset, to be totally honest. They pulled the rug out, the world pulled the rug out from under us. Um, and I really had to grapple with fulfilling my purpose as a person on this planet. My purpose, I have said for many years, and this year, these past couple months, has been even more abundantly clear that my purpose is to share music with people. Regardless of who you are, where you come from, where you're going, I want to share music with you. And so, in that effort, I'm still trying to get people to make music that they want to at home. I'm still trying to get people to practice. Um, I'm still trying to offer my services, but also maintain my sanity. So if it seems like I haven't been reaching out to you as much as I normally do, because normally I love talking and I never stop talking, this video is kind of an example of that. Um, it's because I had to remember how hard I had to work at fulfilling my purpose, and that's as you see with Mr. Thompson, our recently retired elementary music teacher, that is his purpose as well. He's been teaching at Portland either 36 or 37 years, and I tried to wrap my head around how many thousands of people whose lives he's made better with music, and I really couldn't. He has touched everyone's lives in a beautiful way thanks to the music that he makes and the music he encourages other people to make. Um, so he doesn't want me making a big whoop-de-doo about him, but if you see him, tell him thanks for being such an inspiring purpose and working towards fulfilling his purpose. But I know for a fact he's never going to be done trying to fulfill his purpose. He has offered to play piano for our students that go to competitions with solos and duets and all that good stuff. He's still going to hang out and still do music stuff. His family has a lot of musicians in it, and they still work on music and sharing that joy with their communities all the time. So he's a real inspiration for me in regards to never stopping pursuing your purpose of sharing music with people. So just a quick shout out for him. I really appreciate um, all the things that he's done for me and all the things that he's done for this town. Um, yeah, I think I covered all the bases. Before I get too mushy and sentimental, I wanted to thank you folks for all of the hard work you do. Thank the community for all their support. Thank everyone who works at the schools in the school district, no matter what position you have. Everything you do helps out our students. I sat on a lot of interview committees this past week for new teachers and replacement teachers for people that retire. And that was a truly amazing experience because I got to see firsthand how much all of the people in our district care about giving our students every possible opportunity. They work so hard all day, every day, Saturdays, Sundays, round the clock. They never stop working to give our students the best possible opportunities. Every question we ask the people we are interviewing for new teachers or any administrative positions or anything like that, every question was based around the idea of what are you going to do that's going to help our students? It was never a selfish question. There was never any kind of sneaky, selfish ideas in there. It was always the same bottom line. What can you do to make our students' lives better? And that really, really was a powerful moment for me when I realized that. So, direct message to all of the families in Portland. Thank you so much. Have a great summer. You've earned it, definitely. Impromptu homeschooling is just so much fun, I'm sure. To all the people that work for the school district, thank you so much for always, always, always putting our students first. Please take some time to take care of yourselves and your families now. And all the Portland students, please never stop following your dreams. I know that sounds cliche, but find your purpose on this giant ball of water in some parts of land and never stop trying to fulfill your purpose, even though ultimately we never really will. So yeah, keep working hard. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. Please reach out to anyone who works for the schools. They are more than happy to help any family that needs it. And that's a truly amazing thing. So, yeah, there was one more bit I was going to do, but I forgot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Stay safe. These are dark times. No matter who you are, no matter what your opinions or beliefs are, we can all agree that this ain't good. And it'll only get better if we take care of each other and take care of ourselves. So I'd like to close with saying something I said in the beginning. Musicians take care of each other, musicians help each other. Musicians are very, very good people who always give of themselves. Uh, Please don't forget that. If you are going to be a senior next year, take the time to get to know some of the freshmen and help them out. If you're going to be in eighth grade next year, take the time to get to know some sixth and seventh graders and help them out. Everybody needs some help right now, no matter who you are. And don't forget, musicians help each other. So stay safe, enjoy your summer, take care of yourselves and your friends and your family. And I will see you folks as soon as I possibly can, I promise. Thank you very much. It's been a great year. Get out there and enjoy some sunshine.